Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... Well, hello there guys and welcome to the stream. Actually, I'm having a wonderful start of the week, which I'm super happy. First and foremost, no one has already claimed the high ground. Therefore, I must say no one. One second, I need Here we go. No one.
Thank you for your patronage.
Give me your fucking money!
Thank you very much. It's again another way how the start of this week is perfect. Absolutely love it. Thank you very much. What's up, Rocket? What's up, Krishna Lime, Chris Chaji, Storage, Growler, Level 1 Crook, and Habitat. Welcome to the stream, everybody. And something very cool happened today. So occasionally I do buy these daily card bundle things, and today they added the Shattered Heart Hero Crystal Shards to them, just like they did with the Epoch Shards. So with Epoch Shards I mostly did buy first two. So I did buy the Grandmaster and the Cavalier. I don't care for these crystals as much as I did for the Epoch crystals. Either way, so I bought the Cavalier daily deal thing because I like the fact that there's tier 4 CC, and tier 4 CC is quite rare, and that kind of gives an even boost. Anyways, long story short, so I got to open two crystals, and I pulled this guy, which is awesome. And I'm very happy about it. One of my most desired champions in the game. Cataclysm Drunk Raid. Well, welcome to the stream, Cataclysm. And everybody coming along with him. So I hope you guys are having a great day, night, / drinking session, whatever guys you are having. For me, it's 8:30 AM. My coffee is hot right next to me. And have some stuff to do. Good game time. The music is awesome. The music's from LC Music Tracks, so you can, in fact, go to video description. You can find a link to the SoundCloud. But yeah, 6-star Archangel for the win, exactly. And yeah, for rest of these, well, today obviously is very lackluster arena day. I must admit, I kind of also forgot about that, or maybe I wouldn't have streamed, or I wouldn't have done something. I would have done something else, but still, I have this harder chartering to do, and then we're either gonna do one of the other arenas to get some of those shard links, or we're gonna figure out something else out. I wish I got the 5-star Witch. I still don't have a 5-star Scarlet Witch, so I'd be very happy with 5-star Scarlet Witch as well, but needless to say, I'm happier with Archangel. Gotta go, time for lunch. Bye, have a good stream. Thank you very much, and you too, man. See ya. And morning, Nilio. How are you doing? Oh wait, I can turn on the game sounds. I always forget, so guys, do me a favor. Whenever I do forget to turn on the game sounds, please do remind me. Because yeah, it's very easy now. I have it like set up where I can turn them on. Just I always forget. Will I rank 3 Archangel? If I manage to dupe him, I will. Yeah, I do think he's well worth it, and yeah, if I ever manage to duplicate the guy, I will. Oh no, background is looking cool, KT. If it's not new, then I might have missed a lot. It's not quite new, it's been a month now, I think, or so. Close to a month when I set the green screen up. Now 6-star AA. Yeah, I pulled it this morning. I bought that £5 $5 deal where they added the Shattered Heart Crystal Shards. So that gave me like 6,000 of those, and yeah, no, I got 2 crystals, and one of those 2 was Archangel. That was quite awesome. Now that I'm in an alley that cares about prestige, I no longer can rank 3 Ronin for fun. You can, if you want. What's up, Elijah? How are you doing? Need to save for Torag or Fury Duke. It's boring, innit? Also, Spidey also has a really, really good prestige, by the way. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. But I doubt it would be on my profile, because on my profile, it's only gonna be prestige champions. Like Doom, Silver Surfer, and alike. Come on, stupid Wolverine, what the hell is wrong with him? Mana sleeping? Yes, he is sleeping. Morning, Kitty, I'm about to go for my last fight in Variant 5. Have a good coffee and grind. Well, and have a good rewards opening, my friend. Hope you pull what you want. My Hitmonkey is at 180. Oh yeah, Hitmonkey is good to see champion. Below the average. Oh. I have never been below the average. I'm kidding. But hey, I'm sure you can sort it out, and I'm glad that you got into an alliance that cares about prestige and wants to progress in the game. Where is that coffee? Right here. Finish night shift. I used to work night shift some years ago. I used to work for a company that did like 4 days, 4 off, 4 nights, 4 off, and it was all 12-hour shifts. So basically I would work 4 days from 6 AM to 6 PM, then I'd have 4 days off, then I would work 6 nights from 6 PM till 6 AM, and then it alternates. But yeah, how are you doing, Big Daddy? And what coffee do I drink? It's Costa coffee from Passimo Pod. My Colossus rank 2 unawakened, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, with Colossus though, I'm one of those people who believes that he has to be awakened, ideally. And apple juice is nowhere to be seen. But yeah, Colossus, man, I just love that character. So good. Any advice for variant? Lots of advice for variants. I have guides out there for every single variant, my friend. So it depends which one you want to look at. But yeah. I have guides and helpful videos for every single variant ever released. And I'm actually currently revisiting them, or started revisiting them on live streams. Just rank 5 your Colo on dupe, no regrets. Fair enough. Alliance beat Leisure Island in war. They had about 3.5k prestige up on us, but our attack was on point. Well, yeah, they are not Alliance or Alliance. They don't take AW seriously. They are not like the most skilled bunch, and they know it, and they don't care for it because they don't want to bother with the Alliance War, so they're not even properly trying. But yeah, obviously going up against their defense would be tough because they do have like a lot of high rank champions. 2 mornings, 2 afternoons, 2 nights, 4 off. That sounds like a decent schedule, I guess. Team Mutant will likely be my first FICC. Gonna take up CLoSSTANG and Awakened. Yeah, fair enough if that's what you want to do. And I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it, man. But yeah, when Colossus rework came out, I already had a Colossus at 5-star Colossus at 6200. So I could not have the same opportunity as you guys did, in a sense that I didn't rank him on dupe at all. It was already 200. I drink coffee with cinnamon. No. I did buy some nutmeg though. Last time I went store. Ground nutmeg. With Elder's Bane and I'm really struggling with Act 6. I have a great roster, but I think I'm skill capped. We all are and have been at some point. Nobody is ever born playing this game well. It's all about practice. Don't let yourself be discouraged. It's about trying, learning why you got your ass whooped, and doing better and learning from it and doing, well, like, adjusting the next time you fight. It's all about that. None of us have had some sort of magical MCOC skills upon birth granted to us by higher power. Anything that you see is ultimately a result of a lot of playtime and practice. And yeah, Act 6 beats everyone down, that's also true. I don't even have 5-star Colossus. One day you will. Sig 200 Colossus, he's super fun. Yeah, he is very fun. He's one of my favorite champions, man. What's up, Luke? How are you doing? And Lux26. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start on the week. Monday. It's 8:43 a.m. Working? Me too. Haha. Yeah. Club Cat Raid, Call of Duty. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dunn. Thank you for popping in. Is side quest week 4 coming? No, there is no week 4 for side quest. Veteran Fire is a bag, now an Act 6 completion, and that elusive Thronebreaker. Well, best of luck, my friend. And good job on finishing it off. If you have a chance to be an AQ focused ally or an AW focused ally, shouldn't you choose? Okay, so it's smarter to go with AQ focused ally because it's less stress and better rewards overall. More realistic being a W focused ally because that's something you can actually affect how well you play and how serious you take the war. Because AQ focus is all about spending power. If you have enough money, you can get up there, and if you don't, you don't. Top AQ ranks is all about money. So you need to take those in consideration. Ultimately, I do enjoy Alliance War a lot more, but it is definitely a lot smarter idea to go for Alliance Quest focused on it. Yes, MJ rocks. I know. Well, we have KT time and KT morning coffee. At least trying. Well, yeah, I can gather that you're not succeeding at working too hard, Louis, if you're in the stream, but hey, welcome. Real want a punk just so I can horse mail all my mutants? It's not that big of a difference, I'll be honest. Like, you're not gonna be like blown away outside of champions that have specific kind of like new abilities that are given to him. Like the generic horseman ability is nice, but it's not crazy. Rank up Wolverine or Sim Supreme? Sim Supreme, my friend. Sim Supreme looks. Rank that up. Any with rising use for mags and all content, especially in war, would you still rank Colossus? Yes, I believe so. I mean, it's always the best I'd put it. Until I go through everything properly in June, that is my current standing. Because mags, like, he isn't far from the more popular AW or AQ champion, for instance. Neither is Colossus, but so I'd have to think about it, but before I do, it is what it is and it stays as it is, and I currently do believe the Colossus is the better one. Why aren't you at work? I am at work. Sure. Hello is better than Max. Max OP against Metal. Hello is OP against everyone. Well, yeah, kinda. Playing for 4 years, and I'm at 10,470 prestige, 12 rank 565s, and 33 6 stars. Having an Android make the game worse? Yes. Having an Android does make the game worse. Not in a sense that you would be much further ahead. If you had iPhone, it just you would have a lot less frustrations along the way. It doesn't change how many 565s you have and stuff like that. It just changes how quickly you can grind and how quickly you can do daily things and how often you suffer from bugs and stuff like that. So, having iPhone helps, but you can't think that you'd have magical 200 extra prestige points if you had iPhone. No, it's not how it works. Finished my initial completion of Act 6 today. What should I do next? Have you done all the variants, Andy McPandy? Or 7.1. 7.1 is good as well. I enjoyed neither a Q or a W. Fair now. Sub KT1, hit the like button. Yeah, thank. Perfect, Harvey. Perfect. That's a very good text. Harvey, you are
my man.
Elijah? Yeah, I noticed. Elijah Michelson. I like originals, by the way. I like that TV series. And Elijah was my, I think, favorite of the originals. Katie's doing a great job with reading chat today. Well, I always try. Captain KT. Oh, right. I should get Harsh to do some more artwork for the channel. For my thumbnails and stuff. Good that you reminded me. I haven't done variants 1 and 3, but I have heard that variant 1 is very difficult and annoying to do. Well, Andy McPandy, just so you're lucky, I am just now starting to revisit all the variants, and I'm starting with variant 1. Yesterday's stream I did the first quest. I think today or Wednesday I'm gonna finish chapter 1 and carry on with the rest of them. So you might be in luck. You're gonna have most recent look at variant 1. Also, exactly a year ago, in 2020, I did redo variant 1 again, and I did it itemless already back then. So variant 1 is definitely harder, but it's not what everybody makes it out to be. I watched all seasons. I think I have. I think I watched most. I think last season I watched was something to do with Klaus's baby, and at some point Elijah blew up like a garage or something like that by setting himself on fire. I think that was some of the furthest that I got in there. But actually, it's funny, my girlfriend is rewatching all the Vampire Diaries right now. As in, like, she's working from home, and that's what she's watching in background. Vampire Diaries. So if I would walk in the other room and take camera with me, quite literally, that would be what you guys see. You recommend to people to do variant 1 last? Yeah. I recommend looking at variant 1 not as rest of the variants and not to do it for rewards, but to look at it as a bit of a challenge, as a self-pride perspective. Are you somebody that's afraid of oldest piece of variant content? Or are you somebody that wants to tackle and beat that variant? Because the rewards are good, but they're shit compared to the latest variants and stuff like that, and it's longer and it's harder. And look at it as a challenge. Still haven't completed variant 1? Well, you should. Personally, I prefer buffed Gambit or buffed Falcon. Does anyone else agree on this? No. No. I mean, if Gambit was skilled, maybe. No. No, the only thing I regret about taking my egg rank 3, then why have you gotten so much hate, Taz? Who's hating you? I guess it'll do variant 3 first. Can a 565 Ghost and a 6-star Warlock do? Yes, yes. I think with 565 Ghost and 6-star Warlock, there might be a couple of fights that you need to find some sort of counter for, but you should pretty much be fine. I'll be doing variant 1 until I have done every other one. Yeah, that's fair, but you should do it at some point. And the minor hole in my wallet, I suppose. Where is the hole in your wallet? I can tell you that I'm shitting bricks about my wallet. Because over the last month, I actually, like, the channel growth has completely stopped, pretty much. And obviously views and stuff like that aren't coming in, so I checked out I took a look at numbers today, man, and I'm shitting bricks whether I can do this. Like, cause obviously month of December, there was a ton of things happening and like a ton of videos to make and everybody was like proper watching it, so that also might have given me illusion of my channel doing better than it was, and anyways, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, it'll work out. Hard work pays off and I'm determined to work hard. By the way guys, have you seen the yesterday's video? The Kabam HQ diaries. I know, that is an interesting point of conversation there, eat me, but you don't need to go there. But hey, thank you. Maybe just global and certain line chats, but the general consensus seems to be Aegon's impractical outside Labyrinth and Vincent. There is no... they're idiots. Just leave them fucking alone. Like, Aegon... Like... Trust me when I tell you this, Aegon was one of the MVPs in 6.3 and 6.4, and he will be one of the MVPs in Act 7 at some point. Might not be the initial chapters, but he will be later on. So don't listen to them, my friend. Besides, you can't do what you want. Even in morning there are few spectators. Yeah, well, it's different time for everybody on this planet at any given time, so morning for me might be midday for somebody and nighttime for someone else. When you account 2 weeks ago, any beginner-based videos? Yes, if you type in Baby Kiryu or Teen Kiryu, I did do a whole bunch of streams. About a year ago, when this Corona lockdown started, I did make a mini account myself, and you can watch those. Rathore, what's up? How are you doing? My gosh. I just don't even love him that much, I just use him. Exactly, if you use him, rank him. That's quite as simple as that. We need to get KT more viewers. I'd like that very much. Tell your friends, tell your alliance mates to come out, hang out with me. I will be doing these early streams every day, Monday to Saturday. I'm not streaming early on Sundays because that's the lion day. But yeah, every morning I'll be here, and you can make it kind of like a cool chill out place with your alliance mates where you can watch me chat along and just have a bit of I don't know, fun. What's up, Zero Frost Ninja? How are you doing? Yeah, my entire perspective has changed deeper. I've forgotten next. Exactly. 4 AM. Well, that is quite early. Yeah. It's 8:55 AM now. Ready? I'm doing just fine, my man. I'm doing fine. It's really good for Act 6 content if you haven't already explored it, and it will be perfect for Abyss 2.0 if you're ranking. Yeah, I would definitely say Aegon's worth ranking up. Like, I also had the same idea, because Aegon for me wasn't the most practical rank up, but I did it because I knew I'd use him eventually, and also because I want to do my rank 3 Abyss streams. But I know where they're coming from, saying like Aegon isn't like the most used champion and stuff like that. But it's quite false as well, because if you still have content to explore, then you can definitely get used to a gun. You're in love with AA? Well, funny you should mention. Rocket. Funny you should mention. I got an Archangel today. And I know what you're thinking, but didn't this guy already have a rank 5 5-star Archangel? Well, I bought the daily Shattered Heart. Well, I bought the daily bundle basically. Sometimes I like to buy those bundles because of the tier 5 CC that's in there. Sorry, tier 4 CC that's in there. And it's a decently inexpensive way to scratch my itch of opening a cow crystal now and then. And I noticed that I added the 6,000 Shattered Heart crystal shards, like they did with the Epoch shards basically. So anyways, I bought that bundle. And that let me open 2 crystals. And I did, in fact, pull a 6-star Archangel. Lion Day or Lying Day? Lie-in day. As in, like, we'd like not to set alarms on Sunday. Kind of like just wake up whenever we wake up. Sometimes it's at 8, sometimes it's at 9. Occasionally it's at 10. Or sometimes it's at 7 and then later at 10. How many toxic cards do you recommend? You really just need 1, 2 if it's a long fight, but no more than 2 really. Will I rank 3 him? If I dupe him, I will. If I dupe, I will rank 3 Archangel. Chapter 4? No, there will be no Chapter 4. I found a new account with. We'll see you later. Alright. Well, I hope they are helpful to you. Ideal for A-bomb SIG 200. Well, we can take a look. How about that? How about let's take a look at Zero First Ninja. Let's go and take a quick peek. Count M.AI. Congrats on 35k. Not on 35k yet, my friend, but hopefully. So let's take a look. Champion info. Science. Ah, here he is. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So signature ability. Yeah. I'm just getting old, guys. That's all. Right, so first thing, you definitely already get an immediate benefit of having him at SIG 1, because even at SIG 1 you would get these 3 poisons, so that's amazing. That's a very big help for quicker fights and stuff. And then his 6 scales. You can see that, well, it's important to get up until this 30% because it's important how high acid burn, because that deals a crap ton of damage. But the big steep climb kind of ends around here. So if you get him to SIG 60, then you get 2/3 of the SIG ability benefit, you know what I mean? So I'd say SIG 60 to SIG 100 is probably, yeah, I'd say SIG 60 to SIG 100 is the sweet spot where you want to go. Because on SIG 60, you get 2/3 out of that awakened ability benefit, right? Because at SIG 60, you get like 20% increase, and at SIG 200, you only get 30% increase. So with 66 stones, you effectively have gotten 2/3 of the benefit. Or at SIG 100, you would be like at nearly 24-25%, which is not far off from 30%. So the sweet spot lies somewhere in between 60 and 100 there. That is what I would recommend. Obviously, ideally, the more the better, because again, that acid burn does a crap ton of damage. 30% increase on that means significant damage increase. But yeah, 660 to 100 is a sweet spot. Very good. Oh, it's up red and everybody else? Okay. Okay, so... What is Diamond most recent legend run? I generally don't remember. Those Shattered Crystals shitty to me, only 4. Well, they were quite shitty to me. I only had gotten like 2 5-stars from them. But, wait, what's up, Palm? And welcome from Vietnam. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Do you think I could do LOL with the Horseman 565 Colossus and Thekiryu? Yeah, you can do... Man, I have done like 6 runs for... Whoops, I forgot to switch off display capture. I have done some 6 runs on the channel live with Colossus. So Colossus can destroy LOL. He's honestly one of the best options in Labyrinth, if not the best option. What's wrong with my throat? I'll be fine. I'm getting old. Team 4 fights from the collector on my last battle of this. Quick question, would you use generic on a rank 3 AA? I don't get Doom. If you already have taken him to rank 3, which I would say was a stupid decision, yes I would. Yes I would if he's rank 3 already. If I have a rank 1 Archangel, a generic Awakening gem sitting there, I don't think I would, because I would like to use my generic for prestige reasons. But if I had already invested the Catalyst, yes I would. Daniel. Hey, what's up, Ankit? How are you doing? Got 5 4-stars so far in my account. Get a 4-star AA from her. Ooh, 4-star AA. You already have won the game. And Carnage, Killmonger, Kingpin, and Mephisto. Dude, those are very, very good starting champions. Your wife went back to work. You're happy? Well, I'm happy that you're back here then. Did your wife prevent you from watching my streams? Got it, my eye-bomb's currently at Sig 1, and I'm out of 6 stones, also around 66 stones, found him. Welcome, Zero. See? We can get to the bottom of these things. What's up, Joel? How are you doing? And what's up, Jack? Jack Cat? Well, I'll call you Jack, how about that? Legends run still on, for monthlies? Yes. I think it is. Recently did the Labyrinth Easy Path with Horseman Colossus. He was, yeah, I know. I did it live. It takes only like an hour, honestly. Man, he's crazy, man. Crazy good. Doing good? Oh, I had a wonderful start of the week. Had a good start of the stream even. We had no one claiming the high ground before the stream started, so that is awesome. I also got the 6-star Archangel this morning, out of nowhere. But yeah. How's it going? Has your alliance been coming up against a lot of Immortal Abomination in war? Yeah. You can see him in every war. He's a good defender, so. Any good counters? We typically Quake him for most part, or Warlock him. Kind of depends. You always need to figure out whether he has or doesn't have willpower first, if you can. And then typically, like, I Quake him. Ghost Rider, you mean Cosmic Ghost Rider? Yeah, I have seen him work against Killmonger and Abyss. I have seen him do well. I might end up testing that out myself. 4 AM where I'm at and driving to work. Why so early? What do you do when you need to drive to work at 4 AM? It's funny, I'm planning to giving a generic to and eventually rank 3 in my AA, but even though he's my favorite, I think Sig 200 Omega matters slightly more. Yeah, it probably does. I don't know, Archangel's very, very important champion though. Yeah, it is definitely easier to do Abyss with Colossus. And if you tune him correctly, if you proper tune him correctly, like with APOC and Professor X, then you can run Suicide Masteries and you have like infinite heal. Like I did that labyrinths run with Horseman Colossus without using a single item, and I finished with a full health bar because you consistently get that heal. So I literally used absolutely no items in that run, and it took like an hour, and it was incredibly fun. And I also had like a 555k crit in a labyrinth fight. Legit, I promise. 1 second, guys. 1 second, lads. 555k KT1. Yeah, I had a 700k special, and it was only 700k because some of those hits did get capped by assassins. And one that snuck through was 555k. Yeah, Sugar Tex, have a nice cup of coffee for sure. Have stacked 35 revives so far, 15 to go. Well, best of luck, LL Stash. How many units needed for a business? Depends on your stash. Entirely depends on your stash. I can say 0 if you have a crap ton of free crystals and revives and stuff. For revives and magic? Well, I didn't need any revives and magic, but hey, fair enough. Morning, Mr. Murph. Units for Abyss. Typically you want to have like 4,000 or 5,000, plus maybe some couple of revives put aside. You should be good at 4,000 or 5,000, but it entirely depends how well you play. Also got 4 18s. Nice, good job, Ankit. Manage a distribution center for Red. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Hey, if you manage a Joel, my man, my friend, can you distribute me some Red Bull? Can you hook a guy up? I'd love some more Red Bull in my life. I mean, I'm just saying, Joel, come on, Red Bull. Okay. Work out for you because I'd have more Red Bull. And I'd be crazier on streams, and work out for me because I'd get free Red Bull. Come on, Joel. I know you can work something out. You know, just have a crate go missing or a pallet. So, you know, you can work something out here. River Legends run, try on Giant Monthly and collect difficulty after seeing the forums, but when I asked them later, that it was still it is still calculated on Heroic and Master. That's how it's still done for now. I think the only problem with Colossus vs Abyss is the displacement chart. Yeah, I know. That would be annoying. Ballman after buff is amazing option for Radiant 6 heavy assault lane. For sure, man. He's amazing option for a lot of things now. Yeah, so that's the team that I used last. Colossus, Omega Red, Emma, Professor X, and Apocalypse. You ramp up... So you do the first fight with Professor X, gain a charge. Do Old Man Logan with Apocalypse, because then you gain all 4 charges. Do the Electro fight with Professor X again. Get the 3rd charge on Professor X. From that point forward, you start using Colossus, and you wait for that ambush of a tiny health. But also, after Electro fight, you want to put on Suicide Masteries. And then you're going to be healing all the time from Suicide Masteries, and you will never have to use any items at all. I mean, Suicide Masteries obviously are not necessary, it's just very useful heal up. And if you're not running Suicide Masteries, then I suggest if you go a long way around, go in on against... yeah, never mind, doesn't matter. But yeah, Suicide Masteries would just work as an infinite heal potion. I have seen you drink a couple of 20 ounces. Yeah, I do a lot. Honestly, it's kind of a bit more of a monster here, but I love Red Bull. Actually, I think I like Red Bull more. I would definitely like Red Bull more if it was free. I didn't run Suicides and I don't have Professor X, so I didn't have that consistent heal like you did. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Where do I ramp up? I just said where I ramp up. First couple of fights, and then I put on Suicides. if you have, let's say, low rank Professor X, another thing what you can do is you can take a champion down, like, because the first streams that I did, I was only using like a 4-star Professor X. So what you can do is bring in a champion and let's say drop Red Hulk to 2% health or 3% health, and then finish that champion off with Professor X, and you still get the charge. So if you don't have, let's say, maxed out 5-star, but you have like rank 3 5-star, if you want to use a couple of revives at start, you can still get that insanity of the setup sorted with the cost of a couple of revives. You know when they're gonna buff Winter Soldier? No idea. They should, but no idea. Red Bull gives you Archangel wings. You're so cool. Yeah, KT's in Mando's canteen. Oh, that's very nice for you. Thank you, man. KT, enough of this KT1. When is KT2 releasing? Why do you need KT2? Why do you need KT2? KT1 is still good enough. I know I'm getting old and all that, but still perfectly functional, practical. You used to me. You don't want to replace me, do you? My old boss used to drink too many of them. I used to drink too many of them. I have had like periods. For like a year I drink a lot, then for like 2 years I drink none, then for a year I drink a lot, and for 2 years I drink like none of them. 6 kidney stones, ouch man, that must suck though. Finished my first day on a brand new set of AQ path. Feels weird not being the acid wash custom. Yeah, I know, it definitely does feel weird when you have to switch up. I kind of like it though, I do. Trying to defeat variant 3 Kang boss with 4-star mags, and when I was hit with 60 prowess, I got with the unblockable special one, but I defeated him later with Doom. Hey, good job, man, good job. Glad you did it. So did anyone here see Barrowman's roll clear with 3-star Loki in the Abyss? Oh my. Well, I had Star-Lord solo with 3-star She-Hulk when she was still bugged, but hey, those are cool. He's very, very good player for sure. But yeah, see, look, you can use Professor X as a 4-star as well. You just need to use like 2 to maximum 3 revives. Because you can bring in any champion first and finish it with Professor X. And then again, get another champion down and finish it with Professor X. Yeah, Danny, I'm doing well. Can't complain. Having fun. Can you explain how Wolverine's critical bleed trigger with APOC Horseman's energy? I cannot. It just does something. Oh, next Abyss Path is coming tomorrow, by the way. Next Abyss Path is coming tomorrow. I'm gonna have somebody make a poster and a banner, and I'm gonna announce it. Because we hit 33k, so I need to get an Abyss. I would have done it earlier, but Mando had, you know, stuff to deal with, so we're doing it tomorrow. Fans are demanding a sequel. Brought in Cable instead of Professor X so that I could get Horseman pre-fight and Colossus right from the Old Man Logan fight. Well, I kind of find it useless, because you can just fight Old Man Logan with Apocalypse and that's it. You have the 4 charges, and it's like the second fight. KT1 is the best dungeon for KT2. Ah, thank you. At least somebody still likes me. Yesterday I opened 3 5-stars and I got Cap Marvel Classic, Black Panther, and Angela, and then opened the 6-star crystal and got Miles. Well, exactly so. You have a whole lot to look forward to. What's up, Suraj? How are you doing? Welcome. Not a fan of my new path. There's AON path. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna get used to them. I'm sure you're gonna get used to them, no one. I think Sentinel is very helpful, Charmy. And I think Sentinel is one of those unsung heroes that does a lot of work. Like in Act 6, for instance, I used Sentinel in every single chapter. Even once I had like a really, really stacked roster and many ranked up champions. I always ended up using rank 5 Sentinel for something in every chapter. So it'll grow on me? Exactly. Probably washed up version of KT1, who knows? Quick question, I have Claire and Archangel to rank 3 5-stars. I haven't played Act 6. Should I rank A first to get Cavalier, or do variants for? I think you should first try and get Cavalier, if you can, realistically, without blowing the bank. I think you should first try and get Cav, and then as soon as you have become Cavalier, abandon Act 6. It's a bit of a shithole content. And get invariants then. Really, I like you just because that you accept that you are getting older. Streams I haven't seen any other stream accepting the fact getting older. Ah, thanks, man. I mean, like, the fact of life, like, my hairline is slowly receding. It kind of bothers me a bit. So, for first time in my life, I have started, first time in my life, I have actually started, I don't know, focusing on some hair care products. I use that, what is the German caffeine shampoo? Alkatine, Alka something. It's like a gray bottle. Caffeine shampoo. Caffeine shampoo, hair loss, images. Yeah, these ones, Alpacin, I think. So I'll show you. So I have started like buying these ones and stuff like that, man. I don't want to go bald. I do have a historic example of these in proportions was the fact that my father never went bald before he passed away. So he was like 60 and he wasn't bald. So but yeah, thank you. Omega Sentinel should come in first game dawn like Hercules. Ah, I'd hope he does. Oh, all these notification times. I should have really put on do not disturb. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get those Shattered Heart crystal shards. Come on, let's whack it in. Smack it in. Come on, good boy. Ah, whatever, I'll just... Man, I hate this arena AI. I think it's so clever. Oh. On that on, Professor X is a better mutant than Apocalypse? Yes, I think so. I am. I genuinely think I like Professor X more. Well, you hit arena. I have already managed to cook. Perfect. Nice. See, I'm useful for something, and I hope you cooked something nice. Elijah, Gallic Medusa, Professor X, Corvus, Howard Sentinel, She-Hulk, Domino, 6-star Vision Arcus, and 6-star Sabretooth are in line for rank 5. Which one is better to rank up? Option. Gallic Medusa, Professor X. Archangel has to be up there. She-Hulk. I think Archangel and She-Hulk and Corvus. Sorry, Archangel, She-Hulk and Professor X. And Corvus if you run suicides. Those are the ones that I'd focus on. Magneto, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I go to bed, bro. Maybe. Those things highly need becoming bald and shows it. Well, I don't know. I hope I don't get to see that. There's no, your fusion still suits Spidey. Is it worth for regular use if you have Nick Fury and Egan maxed already? I'm not the biggest fan. He's a good champion without doubt, but I just don't enjoy him too much. I do think he's quite a good champion. I'm not the biggest fan though. And if you do rank him, he definitely needs a high sig. W, you go Punisher. How am I doing? I'm not German for... Yeah, fair enough, Mr. Mo. Not bad. That's decent. I'm not German either, but anyway. So that's my new shampoo now. Because I'm worried of my hair loss. No, you should not use a skill gem on Gwenpool. I don't think you should. I think Gwenpool is one of those champions that was at top of the game at some point, but just didn't age too well, and has definitely receded her role a lot to newer champions. See what I did there? Is maybe the fertilizers, chemicals and stuff used on the food. Yeah, maybe. You don't know. The whole thing with Aegon. Oh, I don't use special attacks at all. What I do against Thing in Abyss of Legends is always save to level 3 for if and when I do make a mistake and I have to kind of like push him past bars of power. But in Abyss against Thing, I keep it very, very simple. Parry, 5-hit combo, that's it. Parry, 5-hit combo. So I finish with the light instead of medium. So I do 5-hit combos, so it's much easier to count his charges. And I don't use my special attack, I just keep it at the level 3 for in case when I do get in a tight spot. Would you recommend to use against Grandmaster for easiest victory? Aegon, if he's ramped up, is probably one of the best, overall most decent options. Then there's like Captain America, Professor X, Morningstar, and there's a whole bunch of champions, but I think Aegon is typically the best one. I really wanted Professor X since Barrow Man discovered the new rotation. He actually... whatever. He's so much fun, can't seem to pull him for the life of me. Well, I'm sure eventually will. Also, I was doing that heavy charge special attack thing before, I just didn't make a video on it. But you can see it on streams. Anyways. Fine. I don't need that clout. He can keep that clout. Fine. Besides, he is a better player objectively than I am. So, fair enough. Trying Colossus out in LOL, but the limber is not letting him. You don't need that. You don't need that. Just don't parry. Parry a few times at start. And after that, ignore the fury from heavy attack. You do not need to rely on it. Trust me, he's gonna hit hard enough. Watch my Labyrinth streams. Did you watch the video that I posted here earlier? You can see that I don't parry heavy. You don't need... Colossus with Omega Synergy hits well more than hard enough. You don't need that fury at all. I like X23 quite a lot for the Mutant Node and Cav EQ. That's fair enough, yeah, that is fair enough. Colossus is a beast for Grandmaster. Maybe I haven't tried it actually, I think she's still pretty good. Permanent power lock, nice damage. She can have potentially the highest build accuracy reduction in game. Which one? What are you talking about, Simra? Which champion? Did I miss something? Morningstar is really scrub safe? Yeah, that's true. Morningstar is quite scrub safe. Oh, Gwenpool. Oh, fair enough. I don't know. Again, I'm not the biggest fan. Vision Age deserves rank 3-6. No. No, Vision Age Voltron. I don't think I would. Really don't think I would. Maybe? I'd think about it. I do have a duped Vision myself, but I have no real desire to rank him. Will Sinister be good for the first run on Grandmaster? No, Sinister is going to absolutely suck. If you want, you can have Sinister on your team to help you deal with that reverse controls phase. Other than that, Sinister will not be good because he doesn't hit hard, he doesn't crit often, and I don't know. I don't think Sinister is something that you should focus on. At all. Hey, what's up, COMRADE? How are you doing, COMRADE? We can... These nuts button, what was this one?
These nuts?
Ah! These nuts. I watched other streams, but no one is responding to all the comments like you. Players getting a lot of advice from you. That's cool. Thanks, Pavel. Well, I do try to read as all, if not all, then as many as I can. Because I do know how frustrating it is when your comments get ignored. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it here. So thank you. This game made me start wearing glasses too. I had started wearing glasses before this game, so that's one thing I can't blame Kabam for.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Now you have different impression. Oopsie. So now you're talking different lane there, Andy. Watch the video and did what you said. Hit a 200k special team using Colossus 2. You don't need two Omegas. You don't need two Omegas, because I don't think that Omega synergy stacks. Does it? No, I don't think it stacks. So you don't need two Omegas. You need Colossus, Omega, Emma, Apocalypse, and then if you don't have Professor X, bring in Juggernaut instead. But yeah, but there is one very similar synergy to Omega. It's half as potent, but it's still very useful, and that's with Juggernaut. So if you do not have Professor X, you can either bring in White Magneto, that one is helpful as well, or you can bring in Juggernaut. No, don't bring in Nick Fury. Nick Fury doesn't fit in there. Honestly, trust me. Either Juggernaut or Professor X or White Magneto is what you want to add. So a funny thing happened yesterday. I didn't want to spam here, so I posted in general chat in Discord. At least the members will get a giggle. Okay, general chat in Discord. I do have some up. Oh, I have some messages from Mash Gaming. I've had Kabam grinded for 3-star Kingpin in my new account, and you pulled the 4-star. And you pulled the 4-star. That's typical. That's typical. What's up, Summer Bassoon? How are you doing? Summer Bassoon. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, so I like today's stream. I'm taking this whole arena grind quite slowly. Thanks so much, Kitty. I'll probably bring White Magneto and build some items, and yeah, for sure. You really don't need many items though with Colossus. You really do not need many items. Got Kingpinified. Hey, there are worse things to happen to people. What's up, Dadriana? Good morning to you too. Yeah, I think this will work. Very excited for the match buffs. Who would you like? Oh, there's a ton of champs I'd like to see buffed. There are a ton of champs I'd like to see buffed. Aren't. But I'm perfectly fine just waiting and seeing who it is. I'm not often like the one that likes to speculate the most and stuff like that, so fine. Whatever it will be, it is, and I just hope it is decent and it actually matters. I left the game around the time Void came out, and I loved Gwenpool, then I always wanted the 5-star version of her. Okay, that makes sense. And I liked Gwenpool a lot back then as well, but it's just since then you don't really use her. Does 2099 work against Grandmaster? Should do. Don't see it. No, actually, never mind. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, it's worth a shot, but you really need those critical hits. That's one of the better, more important things. But if you consistently heal and hit harder, it might do. But it's worth a shot. I'm not sure though. I don't have like a set ready good answer for this. Okay, I'm off to bed. 4:30 AM. Alright, see you, Zero. See you later. Easy there, Bilal. Wouldn't that be a never-ending fight because Grandmaster doesn't take damage from red numbers and... well, guillotine. Yeah, I know, she can crit, but I know what you mean. Ah, actually, that would be very interesting because you can activate the pre-fight where you crit on every 20th hit and drop a level 2. So every hit there will crit. I don't know, it could have some interesting stuff. Could have some interesting stuff. Okay, so we got all the milestones here in this one. So I still have some time. We can only be going for an hour. Or do you guys... Have you guys had enough? Have you guys had enough of me? Or do you think we can keep going for a bit? Because if you guys think we should keep going for a bit, I can go and do one of those rando arenas for a bit. Look at that, No, no. Do you find as progress in the game, damage chance become less important? Not exactly. Because the more the progress in the game, ideally you want to look for best of both worlds, and quite often, no matter the amount of utility, it doesn't matter if you don't hit and damage hard enough, because nobody ever wants to spend half an hour in a fight that can be done in 5 minutes. So, damage always matters. And there is a baseline of damage. There is a baseline of damage that champion must absolutely meet to be considered a useful champion. Could wish more of you. Okay. I just can't stream. Fair enough, fair enough. I can keep going for a bit. I can keep going for a bit. It's like...
Well, excuse me, princess.
Hero use, perfect, perfect. We got some monies. So, I wanted to check how many of those envelopes I have now. I have 3. Anybody wants to trade 3 envelopes with me? Huh? No one? Yes? No? No? Okay, whatever. I'm sure I'll trade them with somebody eventually. I'm just slowly and casually also exploring the lower difficulty quests here. You know, some free units. And then we're gonna do some fights in that other arena. Yeah, it is easy. That 500k points is not too hard. It took me an hour, and for a large portion of that hour I was just chatting and taking it slow. No one has sent me a gift. Perfect, thank you. But what's up, Google user? I have 1 white one, I have 3, but I think no one just sent me something, so it's all good. No one had conveniently, well, no one's already a friend. So, it's all good. We have received a gift. Ooh, I can't gift you any of those. I don't have those, but I can send 3 of these white ones back to no one. There we go. They are red ones. Either way, you can get 3 of my white ones. I care for red ones more anyways, because red ones have loyalty in them. And I really, really need as much loyalty as I can get. That's like one of the resources you can farm. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. I sent some back to you, so... You sent me something, I sent you something back. Nice, 17k loyalty. Good, 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 good. 17k loyalty. Oh, look at that. 1 red one. Well, you lied. You had 1 white one. You little liar. And now I can claim a tier 2 alpha. Wonderful. And now I just need like 1 more for 1006 shards. I'm actually very, very, very close to opening. Very close to opening another 6 star. And I think I decided from now on just to go with basic 6-dash. Because I got Archangel, and if I dupe him, that's a rank 3 mutant right there. For those of you who missed, I opened 2 Shattered Heart crystal thingies before I started the stream, and I pulled a 6-star Archangel. So that's something, huh? Need loyalty. No, I don't care for the 5-star. First of all, I already have him, but I don't care to dupe him. Because loyalty is very, very, very valuable resource in endgame. Because you use all of it for like boosts for Alliance War and stuff. And like some revives and stuff like that. And yeah. No, it's very and important. Especially because you can't farm loyalty ever. It's kind of like the set amount that you can get from wars and helping the alliance, and that's it. It's like if you need battle chips, you can go farm battle chips. If you need units, you can go grind units, or you can buy units. If you need anything else, right? You can acquire it in one way or another, but loyalty, there's absolutely nothing you can do to get loyalty in large amounts. That's why this event is very, very important. Very important event. Nice one. Thanks, Aaron. So yeah, if I dupe my Archangel, that's a rank 3 mutant right there. Found one hiding, fair enough. Well, yeah, at some point I had like 1 million as well, but the thing is, when you kind of play Alliance Wars seriously, and also Alliance Quest, because you use loyalty to buy like the level 1 revives, and then you use loyalty to buy the class-specific champion boost, and you use loyalty to buy the 3-minute boost. And yeah, fair enough, if you don't play war seriously, you have no reason to kind of like use those boosts consistently and stuff like that, you can start accumulating loyalty. But if you play war at the toppest of the top levels, the loyalty always is very, very, I'd say, scarce. I have alliance mates who legit have like hardly any, maybe like 50k loyalty before this event. I had like 150k loyalty only before this event. What's up, Manit? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can't forget, thank you for the puppy. Well, I'm very, very happy that you have gotten the puppy. I knew that I remembered your name. I was wondering what exactly was that, because there was something that happened. But yeah, so once again, man, I'm very happy that you're finally getting your puppy, and yeah, congrats, and treat it well. That's the most important thing. Puppy is a big responsibility, but puppy can be companion for life. It is very likely that that young puppy is going to be one of the closest beings in your entire life for a very, very long amount of time. So treat it well. I can break from arena for 2 weeks. Feels so nice. I bet it does. Use all the loyalty to buy the resource to unlock the 5th point in MD. That's also a fire point. That's also very important use for loyalty to unlock those MD and stuff. What puppy? Well, Manit used some of the trickery that I might or might not have mentioned in my stream, and utilized it to nag his parents into getting him a puppy. So, good on the guy. But yeah, definitely remember that puppy is a great responsibility. And puppy is awesome, but only gonna be as awesome as you let him be. Hello from Denmark, what's up? Welcome there, welcome. Hey, Mr. Denmark.
Nani?
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Utah is supposed to be a gift too, that's what it's citing. Anything about I got 8 envelopes, do you need it? Yeah. I like to use them. I'll accept any and all of them. As I said, loyalty is very important. Check your mail. Will do. We'll check my mail in a second. Oh, that's cool now. You're back. Welcome back, look. Can you do the hello mother? Oh. Yeah, sure. 1 second. Hello mother thing. Sure, sure.
Hello, motherfucker.
I just turned in my homework and took part in my class boycott on one of the problems because it's rather insane problem that takes forever. Nobody wants to do it for the small amount of points. That's good. Taking a stand often feels good until you have to face the consequences. But hopefully, sometimes they don't come. So sometimes things work out. Wake and bake. Hey, what's up? Ashy Larry. Let me ask you, why are you ashy? How come you're ashy? Hey bud, I needed some help and recommendations if possible. I just finished Abyss 100% yesterday and took Falcon to rank 3. Need your opinion to take either Hitmonkey or Killmonger to rank 3. Okay. Okay. Let's start it. Hitmonkey. Higher prestige. Good on defense. Potential offensive usage. Killmonger. Tankier. Lower prestige. Good on defense. Ultimately, I do think you can get out of Hitmonkey more. Smart reader. I figured as much, Larry. I figured as much. But yeah, go with Hitmonkey. I would go with Hitmonkey. Because, yeah, Hitmonkey has higher prestige, which is also important. And I think you can get... Hitmonkey is a good defender. We have all seen 4 Loki members get butchered by Hitmonkeys left and right. And, yeah, he also has some offensive uses. And he's very good for, like, monthly cow quests and stuff like that. So it's Killmonger, but... I'd go with Hitmonkey. Why are there not tier 12 in Act 5 Exploration? There are tier 12s in Act 5 Exploration. Hey, on about. Yeah, there are tier 2 alphas, I think. My grade is based on class average, and if a lot of people do it, then I barely... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, no one. What's up, Justin? How are you doing? I will go with Hitmonkey. There we go. I have opened 12 uncollected shattered crystals, and not a single 4-star or 5-star. Well, 3 stars. Well, uncollected crystals in general are shit. You really want to become Cavalier just so you have access to those crystals in these events. It's a huge difference, honestly. Grandmaster crystals are awful by comparison. Still waiting for Abyss 3. It's actually happening tomorrow. I'll have a banner and everything uploaded later today. But tomorrow I'm going in Abyss, doing Path 5. Killmonger. Well, and there you go. So yeah, go Hitmonkey, my friend. Go Hitmonkey. Yeah, Killmonger needs dupe. That's definite. Hitmonkey doesn't really. That's also a difference. And if you dupe Hitmonkey, then prestige would be a quite big factor for me personally as well. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I'd do. That's where I'd go. And you know my opinion on this matter now. 7.1. 7.1 is very fun. How am I? Also, I am.
Nice.
Or
Excellent.
pick one. No, I'm alright. I'm alright, man. I'm good. That my question. Okay, okay. What's your in-game name? And I need to finish this round. You get 0 for exploring. I mean, overall, you did get a bunch of them tier 2 alphas, like something chapters, I think. Even Act 4 exploration gave you tier 2 alphas. I'm sure Act 5 gives you as well. Oh, because they added all of the tier 2 alpha in completion, I think that's about it. Well, however they distributed, but doing Act 5 does give you tier 2 alpha. It's just maybe not specifically in my exploration reward. Video for AW defense placement. Here's the thing. I don't really focus on, as I said, like, for me, I haven't been an officer in Alliance War in a really long time. And I don't want to be. And I look at the war differently than I used to. The way I look at war right now is as if I'm a soldier in an army. I go where I'm told, I do what I'm told to do, and I try to do it as best as I can. So, I might not be the best person to ask that kind of stuff. I'm not good in Alliance War, no. On defense, she's alright. For completion, you get 5 tier 12. Yeah, you see, so it's still there. Okay, so what was your username, my friend? And site is 8088. You guys are chatting quite quick, but okay. Requests. Thank you very much. There we go. And yeah. Good monkey, upgrade Kingpin. Should I focus on 100% variant 5 or 100% 7.1? Both. I'd probably do variant 5 first, just so you have more of an idea what you want to do with that selector. So I do variant 5 first and then 7.1. So I'm wondering if you can, yeah. So I'm not. I will try to put something together, but I'm not sure if I can do an Alliance War defense replacement. Was 4 AM in Mexico, just came to say hi. Thank you very much, Carlos. If I rank 5 my Havoc, is he going to help me in 6.3? Or should I rank 5 on Mole Man for 6.3? I think I'd probably want Mole Man more now, but Havoc does help for 6.3 as well. Yes, there are several things that he can cheese. Both of them would be decent options, to be honest. There is no real wrong option. I guess, since I haven't actually used Mole Man in 6.3, but I did use Havoc, I'd say Havoc. Still need to see KT1 with a green jumper shirt on in front of his green screen. Maybe, one day, maybe. At what point do you have to go? I don't know. Everybody has different definition, King's move, end gamer. For me, I look at somebody like a real top-end end gamer is somebody who has completed all the content or almost all the content and is working to complete like last couple of bits. That's what I think is endgame player, but many people define it differently. Still waiting for Kingpin 6-star, even Mole Man. Well, I'm sure you can get some. I have Kingpin and Mole Man, yeah, 6 stars, but Kingpin needs dupe as well, so that's that. I had 12 ISO ulti last month, now I have. That's fair. That's that. I mean, you're gonna get more of them at some point. At some point you just hit those spurs and you open a lot of stuff and you get a lot of ISO. Should focus on Act 6 exploration or Abyss exploration. Abyss first, in my opinion. Are you dying in war now in this box? As an alliance, we are dying more. Myself, I haven't died for I didn't die the entire last season, and I haven't died this season yet, so I think it's full 24 wars already since I last died in war. So no. You get 40 to Alpha in Act 4 and 5 to Alpha in Act 5. But you get more to 12 along the way, but anyways, that seems to be like a very big pain point there for someone. There's going to be another round of the Romance Arena. Yeah, I think there will be. May have long 1600 units and gold pool crystals. Ah, cheapers. Oh, thank you, alright. Appreciate that. I didn't buy a single one. I didn't buy a single gold pool crystal. Oh, you brought... I did start a free-to-play account already last year. I don't... Thank you very much, Insiders. I don't know if I want to do one more. Maybe I will. I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying not right now. I'm saying not right now. Feels so good to finally finish all 100%. Now I can focus on quests. It was a tough week. Finish all 7.1. All Act 6, I just say big relief. Well, congrats and good job. Definitely put in solid effort there. It's alright, Harry, don't worry. I appreciate any and all of them my way because, again, loyalty is very, very important to me. So yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Pulled 5-star gold pool on 3 crystals, send it prof. Nice, Rocket. Congrats, man. Mom should release side events where we can do all difficulty levels that helps with ISO problem. Yeah, I know. It is nice. I like when you can fetch all the lower level rewards. I like that a lot. Would you awaken Sunspot? I got Mute and Awakening Gem for 100% completion of Act 6 and how TFI CC as well. Yes, I would, because prestige matters. And if I got a Mutant Awakening Gem, I would awaken Sunspot. Or if I duped my Sunspot, I would take him Strength 3. Because he's a very high prestige champion that's also a decently good champion. I don't think Sunspot's like the greatest ever, but he's good enough and super high prestige. So yes, I would do that. I would definitely do that. I'm not saying that's what everybody should do, but I would. Whoa, what happened to my reparry here? Ah, psych. Oh wait, he has like stupid energy resistance, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Oh my man, this might be an awful experience. It's okay, I'm gonna get him with a big level 2 burst. He has that stupid high energy resistance. There we go. Hey, what's up, Minkle? A big hello. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Welcome, by the way, welcome. Okay, did I miss a lot of chats here? Did I miss a whole bunch? No, not too bad, not too bad. I don't have DPX on a gold pool at 5+, so I can't use the Fury Synergy. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. If you want it for Fury Synergy, that's a very, very good excuse. Catching stream after ages feels so good, for sure, my friend. Put me half dead, dog. On it, my friend. You go, Punisher. Up you go. High ground is yours. Is it the first time up there? How does it feel? How's this side? There we go.
Shut up and take my money.
Hugo_Punisher $7. Put me up there, dog, upside down face.
But yeah, thank you very much. What's up, Legacy Lion? How are you doing? Let's just get this sorted and I'll try to catch up with the chat lines in a second. I shall go and feed Son of Neptune. How bye. Alright. See ya. Hey.
Bye, Felicia.
I keep because I had it in that stream. I don't know. Listen to KT grind and one. Well, perfect then. Perfect. Always nice to see you about man. Prestige wise, I know sounds but high and I'm already at 13k already. And got 6 at Doom from the Abyss Nexus, so he's going rank 3 as well. Perfect. See? Works out. But no ISO. This month event I think is quite good for ISO because those solo milestones and extra access like for free cow crystals and stuff like that. All good stuff for ISO. Yeah. Oh, Yellow Jet takes a lot less damage from unblockable specials. Now that makes sense. You give it rank 3 6 at Dr. Doom? Yes I would. I did in fact. I don't have to say I would. I did. Dr. Doom did get my only generic gem ever. My walls are currently filled with water because it's leaking into them. We have ice dams on our roof, super annoying. Jesus. Ouch man, that sounds quite horrible. Hope all is well and I hope nothing collapses there. But yeah, CLoSSTANG. 5-star Mystic Gem options are Magic, Voodoo, Sorcerer Supreme. I do Gold level War. And Gold. And still probably go with Magic. I think Magic's awesome. I don't think there will be more Romance Arena because all my envelope milestones are almost done, and with tomorrow's calendar we get 2 more. Okay, maybe you're right. I think there will be 1 more, but maybe. Act 5 chapter 4 100% and easily can't believe I'm having problems in 524. I have made a video specifically Krishna for 524. Krishna Bansal. Type in 524 KT1 in YouTube search bar or wait for somebody to post that video for you, and there is a video specifically for that quest. That's a quest that everybody's having problems with. And what's up, champions? How are you doing? Champions 246. Sup? ISO is also currently a bottleneck. I'm lucky not to have that problem, but my mini account when I started had it as a main issue, and I hated it. It really destroyed my interest in game because it feels so wrong, so nasty. It feels so poor. You feel like nothing you do matters, because I had like champions that I wanted to rank up, but I didn't have ISO, and I wasn't excited even to pull the great champions because I knew it would take me forever to rank them up. So I'll let you keep that. That's fine. But yeah, it took. Well, it wasn't like full entire day, but it did take quite a long time to make. Yes, it wasn't easy, so to speak. And I'm sure you can do it faster. It's just that I was also learning how to do all of those edits and stuff. So if I had to do it again, I'm 100% sure I could do it faster. Or if I was doing it for like a while, without a doubt I'd be better at them. You know what I mean? In Mystic ISO for Sim Supreme, but Kebab keeps giving me Mutant ISO. Well, go for Mystic Dual Crystals. That could help. Like 4-star duels and stuff like that. Morning, Lawrence. How are you doing? For the domino and select the time stream. 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna let him hit me. Read the chat, it's fine. Morning, KT. Fought that domino and select the time stream last night in 6.4. Good thing I had some revise expiring last night, otherwise I would have been annoyed. Alvista did really well. Oh yeah, I remember that domino is quite annoying. I can completely agree. It is a bit of an item sink. 100% right. I think I mainly used Hyperion, not entirely sure. I like your editing in the Mallman rank 3 ranked up in gameplay video. Thanks. Watch out the Mallman Special 1, Special 2 video. I think I do a bit better there. I have been trying to learn kind of like new things and stuff like that. What's up, Chief? How are you doing? Oh, welcome, Chief. I'm doing quite alright. Also,
I apologize profusely for any inconvenience my murderous rampage may have caused.
Not like that path at all. I used Domino Trinity for it and it sucked. Yeah, it is a shitty path. It is a shitty path, I agree. I'm Sam hiding. Welcome to the stream. Check the mail. Straight after this fight. Thanks, by the way. Any idea when 7.2 is coming? So we had beta now. I'd highly doubt. I'd realistically say April, May. April or May is when we can realistically expect that to land. Yeah, April, May. I'm quite confident that it's May at the latest. Probably, possibly April. Thanks, Manny. Okay, so let's tap continue. We got like a milestone here, milestone there. Look at that, I can get some 5-star shots. Whoop! There's nothing in the mail. I got the previous mail and thank you. I already played that, but there's nothing now here. We can go and open them though. I'm close to another Cosmic TF5CC. Would you rank 3 CGR or CG? Both unduped. Both unduped, probably CGR. Because I think some of the most valuable stuff for Chorus Glide comes from being away. Full Human Torch 5-star needing Hood rank up. I have 6-star on Pyramid X. Full Domino Trinity at rank 3 and CG at rank 4 already to rank 5. So I pulled 5-star Mojo yesterday. Go with Human Torch. Human Torch is good way to go. I'd go with Human Torch. Let's open 16 of these. I really like / love / need these. So again, 17k again, perfect. I got it. I claimed it. Thanks again for all your help. My pleasure, man. I generally do enjoy hanging out with you guys, and there is something nice / fulfilling into feeling useful and feeling that you have helped somebody. So yeah, quite honestly, man, thank you guys for being here, and I definitely do love this time that I get to spend with you, and quite often they are highlights of my day. So. Ever decide to make 524 guide again? I think I'm working on Mega and Apocalypse and that. Yeah, and also Storm Pyramid X. Getty, good morning. I'm at work. How can I watch full stream? Well, it's gonna be on demand forever. You can just watch it whenever you want. After I have finished it, it's uploaded basically on YouTube as a video, and you can just watch it whenever you do have time. Mingle knobs, I have no timeline for what? Moon variant. In terms of progress, I'm stuck on 6.2 Sinister boss, and I have only done the Waning Moon variant. So get to all the variants. Get all the variants done first, before you focus on 6.2. The amount of gold you and profile have uploaded are. Why? What's wrong with it? I almost, yeah. Getting TF5CC tech already did 7.1. Should I go for 7.1 exploration? 4 paths left in variant 6. I'm not lucky. You should do variant 6 first and then 7.1 exploration. You want to have as many cards as you possibly can in your hand before you make a choice on your selector. So I always advise get all of the random TF5CC bits first before you go and get snag the selector, because that can and likely will affect what you choose. Let's say you need 20% tech TF5CC. if you do get a random one first, and if it's not tech, then you know that you need to select tech. But if you get a random one first, and if you happen to be lucky getting the tech, then you can think about which one you want next. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Dopatel? Welcome. And it's alright, don't worry when you're late. Yeah, every morning anyways. You look at my progress made in the last 2 weeks? Sure. Sure. You want me to do that on stream though? I typically don't do that though. Why do you think there are good counters to the 6? What are good counters? Sim Supreme, Doctor Doom, She-Hulk, Wasp, Void, Red Guardian, Ghost with Hood and Wasp synergies are some of the first counters that come to mind. This is not third stream today. I mean, it's 8 AM in the morning. This is first stream of the day. Yeah? Comprende? This is first stream of the day. It's a new day for me. And Effie then spent another 400 in gold pool and nothing low. And that means you have no units left now, do you? Yeah, it's very low chance. No, but I just want to hear the answers. Okay, fair enough. One's really good on heals. Yes, we're gonna use that and abuse that when I run Abyss of Legends tomorrow. That's right, in case you haven't heard yet. Tomorrow, 4 PM GMT, Abyss of Legends stream. It's on. I'm gonna be doing Path 5. I'm gonna be having tons of fun in it. It's 8 PM over there. Oh, you see? 12-hour difference. They're literally all the way opposite side of the world from me. I have 4 units, man, that's pathetic. Oh, you got to go get the living. Alright, that's a goal. See you, man. Nick Fury can handle that modder too, but one of the special delivery on Hurt Locker could be unlinked. Which one are you talking about? I did check here. Oh, Nick Fury. Yeah, Nick Fury Mordo. Okay, fair enough. That kind of makes sense. Abyss with 4 stars? Yeah, no. We do not do that here now. I'm not in love with myself, but I don't hate myself that much quite yet either. You know what I mean? I mean, I am a bit glutton for punishment, but that is just too much. You take up Archangel Awakened or Colossus Awakened? Archangel Awakened. I love Colossus, one of my favorite champions ever. But I would take Archangel Awakened. Think back to 12 hours ago when I had 2004 crystal. Well, you had 2004 units, you mean. But yeah. I know how it feels because you're not the only one who slips now and then. Not the only one who slips now and then. I definitely know how it feels. But I have been working quite diligently to kind of like grind my units, and I'm quite happy with where I'm at currently, like with units and stuff. I'm at like 6,000 units, which is, I'm quite sure, the highest amount of units that I have ever grinded to. I have had more units on my account, but it has been like when I bought offers and stuff, like, you know, for July 4th or Cyber Week and stuff like that. I have never grinded 6,000 units, like, to a point where I have 6,000 units. Plus, I actually have a decent stack of battle chips as well. So that's new. Things are changing. I'm changing. You know what I think? Also, they should do an extra run of Tier 4 Basic Arena, Tier 12 Arena, and Tier 4 Class Catalyst Arena on Sundays. As in, like, every Sunday, they should just release all of those 3 arenas, like, another extra time. Because on Sundays, you have no real all Sundays, Mondays. You have nothing really to grind for. And it would be a good time to pick up some tier 4 basics and tier 1 alphas and stuff. So they could make sure that every Sunday they release like all 3 of those arenas as well. I think that would be a very simple thing they could do that would be very helpful. Anyone wants to help me? Well, I would like if somebody did, because as my girlfriend always tells me,
Give me your fucking money!
so I need to have like my safety money ready for when my girlfriend demands it off me. I'm serious, man. She's terrifyingly scary.
Shut up and take my money.
No one $3.99. No, I don't. You go.
See, that worked out. Thank you very much, Norman. Let's get you back up there. So we're at 5 before, so no one is now at 8. $8. But yeah, no, I'm serious. That's an actual recording of my girlfriend, by the way. If you didn't know, it's like that's legit my girlfriend. What? Thinking about gold pool crystals, I can't even get a 5-star from a legendary crystal with a 20% drop rate, so literally no chance. I mean, you have seen some people pull it even at 6-star. Hey, what's up, Fraska? How are you doing? Whose voice? It's the meme from Futurama. What was the name of the main guy there? In Futurama, forgot. But it's that. You have seen that meme, like when he's shut up and take my money. Fry, yes, it's Fry. Your girlfriend's that young? No, I'm just messing, my man. Just messing. Katie's girlfriend's voice reveal has happened. I will not be around any longer as it's 4:15. Fair enough. You should have probably be asleep by now. Ooh, you go Punishers, bringing out the yellow ones, the serious boy color there. Graduated from blue super chats to yellow ones. Thank you. And he comfortably lands back up there at 17. Thank you. No, it was yeah, it wasn't Bender, it was Fry. Only one awakening gem in
Shut up
generic.
and take my money.
Hugo_Punisher $10.
But yeah, thank you. Up you go once more. And no, I would not use generic on Human Torch. Human Torch hardly needs that awakening gem, so I would not do that. Hugo. By the way, we all know what Punisher means. What does Hugo stand for in your name? I have only one. Yeah, I answered that one. But yeah. Oh, there's more milestones. Cool. We're gonna get some more units here. Actually, slowly but surely, we are closing in on the final moments of today's stream. Check this out. Wonderful. Love this. And I messed up. Got too greedy. Got too greedy there, guys. Oh, Punisher, you little biznatch. Not Punisher. Got Punisher in my head. Kingpin. I mean Kingpin. You Twitter whore. Eat it. There we go. Bye-bye. Damn, where my message go? Hope she sounds better after this. I do not know where your message go. There was no message up there, but obviously you can just type in whatever you wanted to say and I'm gonna read it out. You plus go. Maybe shorter. That's what I was thinking, because in my head it's associated with Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, it's from Yugoslavia. Fair enough. But yeah, in my head it was kind of like, is it Yu-Gi-Oh? YouTube is responsible for messaging and super chats. Yeah, that's right. YouTube is responsible. So sometimes they do like weird stuff with those messages. So we have Immortal Hulk, Mole-Man, and let's go with Tiger for funsies. I think Tiger has to go with Dragon Man, so let's bring in Heimdall here. Yeah, fine. So each country has its own Punisher. Why not? Thanks, girls. Do you just call me a girl?
You fucking what, mate?
No, but seriously.
Thank you for your patronage.
I take joy in little things. But yeah, if you have any issues with super chats, you can always use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is actually the best way to send through any donations. And it's quite simply because it goes straight in my PayPal. I don't have to wait forever, and also YouTube takes no fees for that, so. Okay, little girl. But anyways, obviously any and all support is always appreciated. You guys are awesome. And as I said before, quite often these streams are like highlights of my day. And especially now that life, unfortunately things have happened in life that I do have to depend on YouTube. It really does mean a lot. Because to a large degree, obviously, ultimately it's all down to me and how good of a content I can produce and how many people I can interest and entertain. But it's also largely up to you. Like, my livelihood is to a large degree up to you. So when you guys are as nice and hang out here, it's always extremely pleasant and enjoyable. Do you think of Demon? I don't know, I don't think about him. Like, I don't think about hardly anybody in my alliance, like, unless I directly interact with him all the time, or they are my officer and they are the ones telling me to do it. Like, I'm not social, chatty type of guy. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you all 10 people from my battle group. I know what my officers are. I know some people, but like, you know what I mean? It's not like I spend a lot of time like chatting with everybody and trying to get to know everyone and their feelings and their hobbies and stuff like that. Like, I largely in chats and stuff like that keep to myself and try to stick to the point. Can't believe how much I love Mole God. I know, right? My Mole-Man's so good. I love him. Their skill colors, exactly. I'm always giving him crap in our private chats. He's in your BG. Yeah, I think he is. I have seen his name before. I think he, but seems alright. I'll put a picture of my rosters, upper part, and Discord KT. Others. Yeah, sure. I'll take a look at it, man. Take a look at it after the stream. Still prefer Falcon? I like both a lot. Definitely do like both a lot. Me too, I just punish.
Well, excuse me, princess.
This Milo's handle very, like, he kind of feels sluggish, yeah. And a bit slow. Like, he would definitely benefit from somewhat increased animation speed, I think. Okay, so I have this guy, we're gonna bring this girl. I can think, and we're actually gonna change that to this, so now we're rocking. We have a couple more fights before we finish, but the stream is soon to be finished. Just saying. Okay, everybody has class disadvantage. Wonderful. Freaking wonderful. Whatever. I can make this work. Yeah, I know. Punisher does... Well, yeah. Punisher becomes Cosmic Ghost Rider. That is Frank Castle. Like... Oh, come on. I need to learn more timing things with Tiger for sure. Whatever. You dead. What's up, Virendra? How are you doing? Man, I'm doing 2 accounts now. Too much while trying to get... I'm sure you can get there. Honestly, it's just ultimately all down to practice and muscle memory and things like that. And I'm sure you can get there. So, good luck, Hugo. Oopsie, I got smacked a few times. It's all good though. 5-star gold pull and 80 units. Nice. I got 6-star Archangel this morning. How about that? How do you like them apples? Huh? 6-star Archangel, baby. Love it. Come on then. Smack it down. There we go. Alright. Refer to how slow his heavy special... Yeah, I know. Exactly. The entire animation set. It just feels like he need to speed the guy up like 1.5 times and he would feel more like fluid and fun to play. You have to awaken him? Yeah, I know. I know. Eventually I will. I'm sure I will. I have faith in my awakening abilities. Boom. Come on, let's pound him in. Okay, 1 more level 1 should be good. Nice. The 4-star Thanos from Greater Gifting Crystals someone else gifted me. I don't have 4-star Thanos. I don't... Do I? I don't think I do have. Don't think I do have 4-star Thanos. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check later. 1 sec, BRB. Well, you don't have many other secs left because I'm doing 2 more rounds of arena, I think, here, and then I'm gonna be done. And then I need to finally get some good brekkies in. I did have like a banana before the stream, but obviously I need to... Ooh, I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, this is actually big. This is very big. I had completely forgotten about it. Right? In UK, we don't have Fruit Loops. And I had never had Fruit Loops in my life. So I haven't been to America. And it's American cereal. And I have always heard about like Fruit Loops and seen them in movies and heard references and jokes about them and all that stuff. And we have this like store chain called Sainsbury's, and they do have like American sweets and stuff like that, but they're always quite expensive, like to a point where like you realistically would never buy those sweets because they cost like twice or 3 times as much as like their British alternatives. Anyways, long story short, a couple days ago, when I last went to store, I actually succumbed to the urge of having Fruit Loops, largely motivated by my girlfriend's request of naughty crap cereals, because we often eat quite like semi-healthy or healthy options at our house. When my girlfriend had some cravings, and she was like, can you get me some of those crap cereals, you know, dead sweet ones? She didn't want them. And I was like, I'm gonna get the crappiest, the naughtiest cereal ever. And I did, so I got Fruit Loops. And 99% health problem. We are actually quite good when it comes to eating, quite amazing and stuff like that. Well, my girlfriend is, and I just do as I'm told, basically, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, I had Fruit Loops for the first time in my life yesterday. And they were fucking magical. You could smell the chemicals and sugar in it. It was insanely sweet, but it was so good, and I liked it so much. And I kind of hated the fact that I liked them so much. British Fruit Loops are awful compared to the American ones. Yeah, I agree. If you can get Lucky Charms and Reese's cereals and jump on it, they're like $5-6 a box, but you can't find them. Tesco that has them, then go for it. We'll try Lucky Charms or Reese's cereal. Okay, we'll try out. Crave I have had, obviously. Crave is decent. We often have the Weetabix mini cereals. I quite like them Weetabix minis. Cut in some banana or some fruit on top of it, and then have them. Used to have that quite a lot. I think they should reduce the tier for basic reading top milestone. I don't think like 2 million is like big of a thing. Cravings, she's pregnant. No, she's not pregnant. Captain Crunch is insane. Never had it. Did I drink the fruity milk after? Of course I did. Not going to pay more than $3 for cereal. Neither do I. I'm always actually very tight in the sense that I look for things that are like special offers and stuff like that. But this time, because I had the voice of my girlfriend in my back, I want naughty, sugary cereal, so I was like, thy will shall be done. Like, you get me. Exploration of 6.4 now, and I'm finding your walkthrough might helpful. Well, that's the point of them. I'm very, very glad that it's actually helping people. And thank you. Thank you for telling me that, because it's very nice feeling when you put something out there and then even significant amount of time later somebody comes back and says like, oh, that really helped me. Appreciate that. By dipping a PBJ sandwich in the milk after the cereal, so good. Okay, maybe. But I'm gonna have some Fruit Loops today, for sure. Sugar tax is the most American thing that you have in your life. It kind of makes sense though. Not to point any fingers, but somebody has to somehow whip those fatties in shape. If it has to come down to the fact that you can't afford sugar, so be it. Okay, someone please tell me whether Goldpool is useful somewhere. I have. He is. Well, he's better than most people think. I have actually my uploaded Goldpool guy. I have a bunch of Goldpool videos on YouTube. You don't even know. Goldpool KT1. If you type in Goldpool KT1, and yeah, there are like 4 or 5 videos, maybe even more. About Goldpool. I love my non-existent faster Goldpool. That's good. Unfortunately, they don't know more to know. Oh, he doesn't work with the PowerString path anymore. That sucks. Do you like banana bread? Yeah, but I don't have it too often. I do though. I do. I like all sorts of snazzy breads and stuff. Recently, like, well, my girlfriend's kind of big on the sourdough bread, But I like the olive bread that they bake in Sainsbury's, and quite often, like when I get in Sainsbury's, it's still warm there. He's not gonna hit me until my away charge expires. Man, the AI is so messed up sometimes. I have tried it now. I'm talking. Look at that! Look at that! 5-star shot just flowing in. Olive bread and sourdough is good. Yeah, that's kind of like what we mainly look at. How many milestones this thing has? Ah, there's just one more. But we have been going on for 2 hours, so we are done those here, guys. I need to go get some proper breakfast in and all that other good stuff. So let's just make a few things very clear. You guys are awesome. You know what I mean? And huge thank you to no one and Hugo Punisher, obviously, and every single one of you for hanging out here, keeping me company. And yeah, I'll be back later today. Remember, tomorrow we're doing an Abyss of Legend stream as well. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, then hit that like button, hit that sub button, keep on your phones for new videos. I do have Alliance War video that I need to upload and possibly something else coming today, but we'll see what comes out of it. So see you soon, guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the